Hi everyone, sorry for the potential weirdness of this video. I can't edit because this camera only uploads to AVI files, and if you're a computer wizard and you know how to fix this for me, please tell me, because I've tried about 500 different media converters on the internet and none of them work. And it's quite annoying because it means I'm just going to have to do this in one take. Luckily I have enough memory this time. Anyway, technical difficulties aside, hello. This week we've been talking about emotion. I kind of wanted to start with the fact, or my opinion, that emotions aren't necessarily a feminist issue. You know, anybody of any gender can experience any emotion. Anyone can be sad, happy, proud, anxious, overwhelmed. It's the expression of all these emotions, which are natural processes, that strays into the sphere of gender stereotyping and gender equality. However, you know, I'm pretty sure that if you list the entire spectrum of human emotion, you'd find that most of them, if not all, for either gender, are emotions that you can't just automatically let happen, especially not in public or in front of people, because of different societal labels, cues, and associations. In the case of gaslighting, for example, which Becca has mentioned, women often feel that the expressing of emotion somehow devalues their logic, their argument, or their point, and undermines this. In my experience, this is often the case. When I'm confronted with a heightened sense of emotion, especially in an argument situation, I just automatically cry. And when this happens during an argument, whether my adversary is male or female, I've automatically lost, and it makes me look weak, because any display of anguish or emotion that exceeds what is deemed an appropriate response is kind of just automatically puts you at a disadvantage. I've been known to just tell people to ignore it, because I don't want to cry, and it feels like an irritation, it feels like it's hindering my argument, when I literally just can't help it. Phrases such as "you're overreacting," "get a grip," or "calm down," which are phrases that are heard by lots of people and I'm sure you're familiar with, are really belittling and demeaning, especially when you consider that what you're attacking is actually a natural response and something that is difficult to control, and the outcome of chemicals and different bodily functions that make up our natural fight or flight responses. And on both sides of the coin, expressing emotion is an issue. Men in particular are in general told to repress their emotions, which are deemed more feminine, and you know, this causes lots of problems. You know, not just in repressing of anger and sadness, which can lead to self-harm or harming others. You know, lots of other things as well. I think that if more stress was put by everybody on feeling the emotions, acknowledging them, accepting them, and just like letting them go, the whole battleground of weakness and strength that comes from different emotions would be completely abolished, because you know, no one would be attacking people for what is just human nature. Obviously, I suppose it's quite a naive idea, but you know, because it's, for some people, it's something that takes years of therapy and things like that to react in different ways to different situations. But anyway, in an ideal world, dealing with things doesn't necessarily mean not showing any emotion about anything, and in different situations this is what is expected from both genders, and in different situations. Obviously, as I said, the emotions topic is huge and subjective, not just to gender, but to the state of your mental health, to your social background, your lifestyle, your personality, everything. And I think that benefits of just feeling the feels and not being scared of them is that, you know, maybe it will be easier to accept other people's emotions and responses, because, especially from a feminist perspective, for women this is often a real hindrance, because there are certain prolific stereotypes that women, for example, are less pragmatic than men because they are led by their emotions, somehow a bad thing, and overreactive and explosive or less sensible, for example. And of course, this is utter rubbish and holds absolutely no basis, but unfortunately could be one of the reasons for the amount of underrepresentation or differences in professional life that women face. Something that actually isn't true, but society definitely thinks is. Yeah, so that's that. I hope that you feel all your feels, and I hope that they're good feels for this week. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.